Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel OCS by Ranjan. आमर OCS by Ranjan ऐप रे टेस्ट सीरीज स्टार्ट हो सारी आपण माने जॉइन करि परिबे एवं ऐप रे थिबा चैट बॉक्स रे डिटेल्स आपण माने सार को सह चैट करि परिबे किंबा नंबर टी को लिखि नियंतु सार को व्हाट्सएप करि परिबे 7978405181 टेस्ट सीरीज जॉइन करि परिबे जहा द्वारा आपणकर प्रिपरेशन टी बेस्ट रहिबो एवं भल यूनिवर्सिटी मिल पार। चलतु आज डिस्कस करबा 2020 CPET irpm और pmir क्वेश्चन पेपर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 डायरेक्शन देखिबा कोन देछि इन ईच ऑफ फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस वन वर्ड गिवन इन कैपिटल लेटर्स इज फॉलोड बाय 4 alternative words. Choose the word that has most nearly the same meaning as the word in capitals. First word देछि fractious जहार मीनिंग होउछि unruly. सेकेंड वर्ड देछि piedmont जहार ठीक आंसर टी हबो a base of mountain range. थर्ड वर्ड देछि middling जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो ऑप्शन सी मेडिकोर. एम्बोस जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो टू राइज ए डिजाइन ऑप्शन बी. 5 प्रोफेन जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो डिसरेस्पेक्टफुल. डायरेक्शन देछि क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 to 10 each of the following 5 questions one word given in capital letters is followed by 4 alternative words. Choose the word that is most nearly opposite in meaning to word in capitals. First word देछि ephemeral जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो eternal ऑप्शन बी. 7 cedulose जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो idle. पेंचेंट जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो डिसलाइक. 9 डेसिकेट जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो मॉइस्ट ऑप्शन डी. 'एस्पेरिटी जार ठीक आंसर टी हबो सॉफ्टनेस ऑप्शन बी. Question number 11 to 15 in each of following 5 questions an idiom or phrase given in italic letters is followed by 4 alternative meanings. Choose the alternative that has most nearly the same meaning as the phrase. Question टी देछि so white feather ठीक आंसर टी हेबो to show. cowardice to go into a huddle इटा हबो to hold a secret conference option A. to make no bonus about to speak frankly. save your bacon ठीक आंसर टी हबो rescue on one from a difficult situation option B. so wild oats ठीक आंसर टी हबो irresponsible pleasure seeking. Question number 16 to 20 in the following questions out of 4 alternative choose one which can be substituted for the given sentence in italics. a remedy for all disease ठीक आंसर टी हबो ऑप्शन डी. a person who has no money to pay his debts ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन ए insolvent. 18 a general pardon for political offenders ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन बी amnesty. a person interested in collecting and studying old things ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन सी. Question number 20 a person who is skilled in horsemanship ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन ए इक्विस्टेरियन। Question number 21. At a simple rate of interest per annum, a certain sum amounts to raise 8,255 in 3 years and raise 8,840 in 4 years. The principal of sum is. To find the principal of sum, we can use the simple interest formula I is equal to PRT, where I is equal to interest, P is the principal, R is the rate and T is the time. Given that the amount after 3 years is 8,255 and after 4 years the amount is 8,840. We can calculate the interest for 1 year, which is 585. Using, we can find the principal of sum P is equal to A minus I into T, which is 8,255 minus 585 into 3, which is 6,400. So the correct answer is option B. 22. What list number must be added to 1663 so that the sum is completely divisible by 31? To find the least number that must be added to 1663, to make it divisible by 31, we can divide 1663 by 31 and find the remainder 53. If 1663 31 is equal to 53, remainder 20. So the correct answer is option B 11. The difference of two numbers is 1638. On dividing the larger number by the smaller, we get 8 quotient and the 21 as remainder for the smaller number. Let's denote the smaller number as x. The larger number is x plus 1638. X plus 1638. We are given that x plus 1638 divided by x is equal to 8 and the remainder of 21. This can be written as x plus 1638 is equal to 8x plus 21. Solving x, we get x is equal to 207. Option A. 24. The product of two numbers is 552 and the sum of their square is 1105. The sum of numbers is. Let's denote two numbers as x and y. We are given that xy is equal to 552. X square plus y square is equal to 1105. We can rewrite the second equation as x square plus y square minus 2xy is equal to 1105. Substituting xy is equal to 552, we get x plus y, x square plus y, x plus y whole square is equal to 1105 plus 2 into 552. So 2209. Taking the square root, we get x plus y is equal to 47. Option D. 25. 138 into 138 plus 22 into 22 is equal to. We can calculate each term Separately, 138 into 138 is equal to 19044. 22 and 22 is equal to 484. By adding these, we get 19528. Option C. 26. The fixed cost of renting a vehicle is Rs 1000 per day apart from the charges per kilometer travelled, which varies with the distance travelled. The charges start at rupees 16 per kilometer and reduced by Rs 1 for every 10 kilometer travelled. If a customer was charged total Rs 1850 towards daily rent and distance travel, what was the distance travelled by the customer? Let's donate the distance travel as X kilometer. The charges per kilometer travel start at Rs 16. Reduce 1 for every 10 kilometer travelled. So the charge per kilometer can be calculated as 16 minus X by 10. Total charge for the distance travel is X into 16 minus X by 10 plus 1000, which is 1850. Solving for X, we get X is equal to 50 kilometer. Option B. What is the largest 4-digit number that is exactly divisible by 88? To find the largest 4-digit number that is exactly divisible by 88, we can start by finding the largest 4-digit number, which is 999 and 9. Then we can divide by 88 and find the largest multiple of 88 that is less than or equal to 113.63. The largest multiple of 88 that is less than or equal to 9999 into 133 into 88. So the correct answer is 9944. Option B. 28. A sells a bicycle for B and profit 25%. B sells to C at profit 20%. If C pays Rs 630 for it, what is the cost price of the bicycle for A? Let's denote the cost price of bicycle A as X. A sells the bicycle to B at a profit 25%. So the selling price is 1.25x. 1.25x. B sells it to C at a profit of 20%. So the selling price is 1.2 into 1.25x is equal to 1.5x. We are given that C pays 630. So 1.5x is equal to 630. By solving x, we get 420. So the correct answer is option D. A person travels a distance in 14 hours. He travels first half to the distance at the rate of 80 km per hour and second half at the rate of 24 km per hour. Find the total distance travelled by the person. Let's denote total distance travelled as x kilometer. The person travels the first half of distance 80 km per hour, second half 24 km per hour. The time taken to travel the first half is x by 2 by 18. X is equal to x by 36 hours. Time taken to travel the second half is x by 2 by 24, x by 48. So the total time taken is x by 36 plus x by 48, which is 14 hours. By solving x, we get 264. So the correct answer is option B. Question number 30 to 34. Study the following table to answer the questions. 30. The ratio between the total expenditure on taxes for all 3 years and total expenditure on fuel or transport for the 3 years respectively is approximately to find the ratio between the total expenditure on taxes for all 3 years and the total expenditure on fuel transport for all 3 years, we need to calculate the total expenditure for each category. Total expenditure on taxes is 83 plus 108 plus 74, 88 plus 98, which is 451 lakhs. Total expenditure on fuel and transport is 98 plus 112 plus 101 plus 133 plus 142, which is 586. The ratio is 451,586, which simplifies 15:18, option C. Question number 31. The total expenditure of the company over these items during the year 2013 is. At first, we need to add up all expenditure for each item salary, which is 324 lakh, fuel and transport 101 lakh. 101 lakh, 324 lakh. Bonus is 3.84, interest on loans 41.6, taxes 74 lakh, total expenditure 324 plus 101 plus 3.84, 41.6, 74 is equal to 544.44. So the correct answer is option A. What is the average amount of interest per year which the company had to pay during this period? To find the average amount of interest per year, we need to calculate the total interest paid over the 5 years and divide by 5. Total interest is 3.4 plus 2.5 plus 1.6 plus 36.4 plus 49.4, which is 183.3 lakh. Average interest per year is equal to divided by 5. So the ठीक answer is 36.66 lakh. 33. Total expenditure on all these items 2011 was approximately 40% of total expenditure in 2015. We need to calculate the total expenditure of each year. Total expenditure 2011 is equal to 288 plus 98 plus 3 plus 83 plus 23.4, which is 495.4 lakh. Total expenditure in 2015 is 420 plus 142 plus 3.96 plus 49.4 plus 98, which is 713.36 lakh. Percentage is equal to 495.4 by 713.6 into 100, which is approximately 69.4. Option B. Question number 34. The total amount of bonus paid by the company during the given period is amount approximately 40% of the total amount of salary paid during this period. To find the percentage, the total amount of bonus paid compared with the total amount of salary paid, we need to calculate the total bonus and total salary. Total bonus is 3 plus 2.52 plus 3.84 plus 3.68 plus 3.96, which is 17 lakh. Total salary is equal to 288 plus 342 plus 324 plus 336 plus 420 is equal to 1710 lakhs. So the percentage is 17 by 1710 into 100, which is approximately 1%. 35. The cost of cultivating a square field at the rate of 135 per hectare is 1215. The cost of putting fence around it at the rate of 75 per meter would be. To find the cost of putting fence around the field, we need to find the perimeter of the field. The cost of cultivating field is raise 1.215 at the rate for 135 per hectare. So the area of this field is 1.215 by 135 is equal to 0.009 hectare is equal to 900 square meter. Since it's a square field, the length is root over of 900 is equal to 30 meter. So the perimeter is 4 into 30 is equal to 120 meter. The cost of putting fence around it 75 paise per meter is 120 into 0.75, which is 90. So the correct answer is option B. 36. A person's present age is 2/5 of the age of his mother. After 8 years, he will be 1/2 of the age of his mother. How old is the mother at present? Let denote the mother's present age as x, the person's present age 2 by 5x. After a year, a person's age will be 2 by 5x plus 1, which is 1 by 2 into x plus 1. Solving for x, we get x is equal to 40. So the correct answer is option D. Find the value of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3. To evaluate this expression, we can simplify it step by step. ठीक आंसर हम यार ऑप्शन डी 89 by 27. 38. Find the value of this 2 by 7 of 105. ठीक आंसर टी हम. To To find the value of 2 by 7 of 105 into 90, we can simplify the expression. ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन ए 1 by 3. Question number 39. If LCM of two numbers is 792 and HCF is 11 and one of the number is 88, what is the other number? To find out the other number, we can use the formula as LCM into HCF. LCM into HCF. The is equal to product of two numbers. Given LCM is equal to 792, HCF is equal to 11. One number is 88. We can find another number. 792 into 11 is equal to 88 into other number. So the other number is 792 into 11 divided by 88 is equal to 99. Question number 40. In the examination, the average of the entire class was 80 marks. If 10% of students scored 95 mark and 20% scored 90 mark, what was the average mark of the remaining students of the class? To find the average mark of the remaining students, we can first calculate the total mark of the entire class. Let's assume there are 100 students in the class. The average mark is 80. The total mark are 80 into 100, which is 8,000. 10% of students scored 95. 20% of students scored 90, which is 10 into 95, which is 950. Twenty percent of students scored 90 mark, which is 20 into 90, which is 800. The total mark of these students are 950 plus 800, which is 2750. The remaining students' total mark will be 8,000 minus 2750, which is 5250. There are 100 minus 10 minus 20, 70 remaining students. The average mark of students are 5250 by 70, which is approximately 75. Find out which one of the choices has same relationship with the word in bold letter for the questions. Question number 41. Odometer is 2. Mileage as compress is 2. ठीक आंसर टी होउची डायरेक्शन ऑप्शन डी. Yard is to inch as quart is to option B. 43. Which word does not belong to the group? ठीक आंसर टी होउची ऑप्शन डी familiar. Choose the right choice to fill up the blanks in the following questions. ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन डी PHM. 45. ACHFAIJYK MWN, which is next. ठीक आंसर टी होउची ऑप्शन ए PVS. B2E D5H F12K H279, what next? ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन ए. 47 to 49. Study the information carefully and answer the following questions. Point B is 30 meters to the west point A. Point C is 20 meters to the north point B. Point D is 10 meter to the west point C. Point E is 10 meter to the south point D. And point F is 25 meters to the east point E. A person walks 25 meter from point F to the south, reaches the point G and takes a right turn to walks 15 meter to reach the point H. 47 question is, what is the distance between point C and point H? ठीक आंसर टी होची ऑप्शन B 35, because in Pythagorean theorem the distance is 30 square plus 20 square root over, which is 900 plus 400 root over, which is 1300, which is approximately 36.06. Question number 49. If you draw straight lines from point A to point C, F, G and H, which of the points shall be nearest to the point A? ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन B C. Based on the given information, point C is 30 meter west and 20 meter north of the point A. Point F is 20 meter east of point E, which 10 meter south at the point D, which is 10 meter west of point C. So the point F approximately 30 minus 10 plus 25, which is 35 meter east and 10 meter south of the point A. Point C is closer to the point A than point F. Therefore, the correct answer is option C. 50. Carefully go through the 6 words given below. Respond, revise, remember, repeat, repeal, represent, repent. Which one of the following gives the correct sequence as they come in English dictionary? To determine the correct sequence, we can look up the words in English dictionary. The correct sequence is first repent, repeal, remember, then repeat, respond and revise. So the corresponding option is option D 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 51. In certain coded language, if pink is called white, white is called yellow, yellow is called red, red is called green, green is called black, black is called violet and violet is called orange, then in the same code, what would be the color of human blood? ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन ए येलो. In the coded language, each color is shifted to the next color in the sequence. To find the color of human blood, we need to determine the color that shifted to red. Since yellow is called red, human blood would be yellow in this coded language. Question number 52. In a joint family, there are father, mother, 3 married sons and 1 unmarried daughter. Of sons, 1 has 2 daughters, second has son, third has 1 son and 1 daughter. What is the ratio of the total number of female members to that of the male members in the family? Let's count the total number of male and female members in the family. Male members: father, mother's husband, 3 sons, 1 grandson, 1 grandson is equal to 7. Male member 7. Female member: mother, 3 daughter-in-law, 1 unmarried daughter, 2 granddaughter is equal to 7. Correct answer is option C 7:8. Question number 53. If X is coded as 7, P is coded as 9, Z is coded as 6, M is coded as 5, L is 3, D is 2, then what would be the code for the PLDXMZ? ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन ए 54. In a row of boys, Ganesh is 12th from left and Ranjan is 15th from right. When the interchange of the position Ranjan becomes 20th from right, how many boys are there in the row? Let's analyze the situation. Ganesh is 12th from the left. Ranjan is 15th from the right. When the interchange position Ranjans become 20th from the right, this means there are 20 minus 15 is equal to 5 more boys the right of Ranjan's original position. Since Ganesh is 12th from the left, there are 11 boys to the left from him. Adding to the 5 boys right of Ranjan's original position, we will get total of 11 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. 1 is equal to Ganesh and 1 is for Ranjan. Total is equal to 18 boys. When Ranjan interchanges the position with Ganesh, he becomes 20th from the right. This means that there are 20 minus 15 is equal to 5 more boys to the right Ranjan's original position, and 15 minus 12 is equal to 3 more boys to left to Ganesh's original position. So the total number of boys is 12, 5 plus 3 plus 12 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9, which is 9 boys. Those are right to Ranjan's original position, is equal to 31. Option B. 55. How many such 5 pairs are there in the following number series, each of which preceded by 3 or 4 and followed by 8 or 9? ठीक आंसर टी हेबो ऑप्शन सी 4. Question number 56. In a certain code, provide is written as OSNWHED when the same code morning is written as option A. Because to decode the word morning, we can analyze the given code. Provide is written as OSNWHED. We can see each letter is shifted by a certain number's position. After decoding the word morning using this pattern, we will get LPOQHOF. However, the answer is not among the options. Let's analyze the code. We can see that P O R S O N V W I H D E. Using this pattern, we can decode the morning as LPQOHOF. 57. In the certain code, 721 means good college life, 2526 means you is good, and 257 means life is good. Then which of the following is used for the word you? To determine which code is used for word you, we can analyze the given code. 721 means good college life, 526 means you, and 257 means life is good. You can see that the code 526 contains the word you. So the correct answer is 6. What should come in place of question mark in the following questions? Question number 58. 459 question mark 23, 37 and 60. Looking at the sequence, the difference between consecutive terms are +1, 4 to 5, +4, +1, +4, 9 to question mark, +6, 23, which is 260. The differences are increasing by consecutive integer 1, 4, 6, 14 and 23. The next difference would be 9, making the term 9 plus 9 is equal to 18. Option A. 59, 11, 19, 13, 15, 57, 17 and 76. Analyzing the sequence, the term alternate between increasing by +8 and decreasing by 6. 11 to 19 +8, 19 to 13 -6, 13 to question mark, +8 to 21 +36 to 57 -14 to -40 to 17 +59 to 76. The next difference would be -6, making the next term 13 minus 6, which is 7. But there is no option, however, it will re-examine the sequence. We can see that the difference are consequent. Another possible interpretation is that sequence alternates between adding 8 and subtracting 6, but starting from the second term, 11 plus 8 is equal to 19, 19 minus 6 is equal to 13, 13 plus 8 is equal to 21. If 21 is not in option, however, 13 plus 11 is equal to 24, which is option B. 60. If 17th February of 2017 is Friday, then what will be the date of 18th February 2019? To find the day of the week 18th February 2019, we can calculate the total number of days from 17th February to 2017. There are 365 days in 2017 and 365 days in 2018 also. 48 days from 1st January to 2019 to 18th February 2019. The total days are 365 plus 48, which is 778. Since 778 mod 7 is equal to 2, we can add 2 days to Friday, making the day of the week of the 18th February 2019. So the correct answer is Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday plus 2. Who has become the first player to take 500 wickets in T20? ठीक आंसर टी होउची ऑप्शन सी. 62. Dachigam National Park is located in Jammu and Kashmir. Option C. Option A. Question number 63. The GST Council was constituted under which article of Indian Constitution? ठीक आंसर टी हेबो आर्टिकल 279A. Option A. The Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana is operated by which department of Finance Ministry? Ministry of Financial and Services. Option D. Question number 65. For which book Mariek Lucas Regineveld becomes youngest author to win the International Booker Prize? ठीक आंसर टी होची द डिस्कम्फर्ट ऑफ एवरीथिंग. ऑप्शन सी. Which state Government launch healthy body healthy mind fitness campaign for students confined in homes. ठीक आंसर टी होउची दिल्ली ऑप्शन सी. 67 World Health Organization WHO declared which content free of wild previous. ठीक आंसर टी होउची अफ्रीका. What is the name of the potential COVID-19 vaccine to be developed in Indian Council of Medical Research? Covaxin. 69 Business Confidence Index is released in quarterly survey conducted by. ठीक आंसर टी होउची National Council for Applied Economic Research. 70 The International Labour Organization was established in the year of 1919. Option A.